Так, всем привет, с вами Олегович, вы на канале Олегович Геймс. У нас сегодня стрим прохождения игрушки Warhammer, Inquisitor, Martyr. Ой, так, КОСМОДИАБЛО, как я его называю. Так, будем сейчас по доп. Заданию потихонечку продвигаться. Угу, пошло. Так, поехали. Ого, какая псина. Слава за неделю. А, тут даже такая херня есть. Вау, какой-то силовой молот. Убийство одной цели одним ударом. Поражает взрыв, наносящий 100% от базового урона в виде физического урона в радиусе 9 метров. Шанс корректировать вспышку власти. Каждая атака. Ядрить, колотить. Вот это серьезный молот, скажу вам честно. Так, ну это все понятно. Ну что, можно тогда пробовать с этим молотом поиграть, не? Что вы думаете? Подожди, это ставим. А молот на это вот... А подожди, не, молот мы поставим на второй набор. Вот так вот. О, господи, так. Я не знаю, что поразбирать это, что ли. Вдруг нам что-то надо будет сдавать. Я не знаю, что у нас по деньгам вообще? 400 тысяч. Не, ну в принципе можем свободно. Так, чтобы ресурсы были. Так, угроза Друкхари. Так, Дворец в осаде называется у нас. Ого, 20 к опыту. Неделя мудрости. Ее теле.
Captain, any luck with establishing contact with the governor?
No. The raiders must use a Xena scrambling device. That was also the reason why we couldn't send you closer to the palace. At least I think that's what the tech priest told me in his lecture.
I'll try to get closer to the palace then.
Смотрите, какой там город внизу. И прикольные здесь уровни, кстати, некоторые. Так, ну что ж, теперь у нас щит-меч. Сейчас мы будем тут раздавать лещей.
By the Emperor, an engine of pain.
Show no mercy. It is the pinnacle of the homunculi's foul art. We're picking up weak vox signals from the palace. Try to get close.
Так, новая улика. Это дворец тут у нас, да?
Captain, I want you to keep all battle stations manned and initiate emergency warp drive.
What happened?
I strongly suspect that this wasn't a strike against the governor, but a coordinated invasion of the entire planet. We should be prepared.
Is this thing on? Do I have to talk into this device, my dear servant person? Splendid. I am Lord Bertram Cordiano, the governor of this world. Politician, poet, and lover. I require help immediately.
You are addressing an agent of the Holy Inquisition, Governor.
Capital. Then you must be the perfect candidate for this task. These filthy Xenos are trying to break into my palace, and honestly, this ruckus is getting truly terrifying. They have these grotesque machines that scream and kill, and we are entirely powerless against them. Only a couple of flimsy barricades are left between them and my precious presence.
There are more? I've just killed one. I'll deal with them.
Так, закоцали их. А тут ничего интересного, да? Уровень, кстати, тоже не поднял. Какое живучее это говно. А, домино какое-то нам там дали. Так, подожди, с той стороны у нас задание.
You faring, noble Inquisitor? Shall I call you Inquisitor? Or Your Excellency, maybe? Apologies for my rudeness earlier. It is entirely my secretary's fault. He failed to mention that we have here a noble. In fact, an exceptionally heroic Inquisitor. The common Imperial agent. Now he's been dismissed. Keep up the good work. Inquisitor, you have been victorious. You fought like Wrath incarnate. At least that's what I... Inquisitor, as a prominent representative of the Imperium in the Triglav subsector...
Короче, здесь нету смысла зависать. Уровень мы как бы подняли, тоже хорошо. Я потихоньку хочу там выкачать кое-кое умение, что там бустит хп при низком уровне здоровья. Вот это бы хотел. Потом на криты можно будет выучить, кстати. Будет идеально. Так, что там попадало? Понятно.
I see you're making friends in high places, Inquisitor. We have received the official decree about your temporary appointment to acting...
The governor might seem like a ludicrous inbred, but he is true to...
Or he just realized he needs to keep you here for a bit longer. The Dark Elder launched a global attack on...
The Drukhari is like vermin. It is about time to face them on a proper...
Speaking of battlefields, you might want to consider bringing in some reinforcements. I was thinking about the Free Blade...
It is a sensible idea, but I need your shipping.
Our good friend, Captain Grexus, is still in your debt. He could transport here Sir Ambrose Caradoc and his mighty...
Fine. Send an astropathic message to the...
Так, ну да ладно. Следующая миссия. Так, что у нас там? Мы с Друкхари сейчас должны тут сцепиться, я так понимаю. Эти темные эльфы.
I have arrived at the former command center of the Planetary Defense Forces. Not much left to save here.
The Dark Elder are the masters of subterfuge and ambush. These inexperienced soldiers had no chance against them.
The dispatches mentioned a newly arrived commissar in charge of reintegrating the troops into the Imperial war machine. He must be in command now.
Logical assumption. I'll ask the tech priest to mark his location on your map. We also have reports of Xenox incursions from...
Etheric triangulation subroutines identified familiar warp signatures again. A Drukhari webway gate is open in the area.
That must be the portal the Reavers use to transport their weapons. That's useful information.
Так, закоцали, да? А попадала такая херня. О, кстати, уровень забыл поднять. Бля, сейчас уже нельзя, да? А, не, можно. Я тут устойчивости всякие качаю.
Inquisitor, Lord Commissar Scarhurst at your command. Isn't it a nice day for...
Aren't you way too pessimistic to keep morale up?
Ah,
What are they doing here exactly?
the Xenos are pillaging and taking prisoners from Gladius Hive. Our troops tried to stop one of the slaver convoys but fell victim to a sudden ambush. I'm planning to move it...
I could be of some assistance, Lord Commissar. I have the coordinates to their temporary webway portal. Send out your men to secure the area while...
Так, давайте тогда, что мы можем взять? Так. А что там повыпадало? Как всегда, шляпа. Блять, живучие такие говнюки. Ёптель, там что-то столько боссов.
See, I told you that your plan was nothing but a failed attempt. It is only a filthy human. I can sense the spark of burning zeal in this chunk of unadorned flesh. You are always under... You think you can challenge me, worthless human?
You can forget your empty theatrics. Your wizened master has already left.
Так, это быстро отлетел, чувак.
You have killed an incubus, Inquisitor, on your own. A part of me is...
And I have destroyed their portal, although it might have been too late. A homunculus has...
Yes, I do. One of the ancient flesh sculptors, and he could be connected.
I'm on my way back. You can brief me on the ship.
Так, иду я свет включу. Так, что у нас тут? Кстати, у нас пассивка там не открылась. Еще одна. Или она на каком уровне? Мы уже все тут пассивки захерачили. Что? Тут что-то есть. Подожди. Блять. Да ладно, пускай будет. Хорошо. Так, тут ничего интересного. Так, давайте на разборку когда кидаем.
What is happening down there? The Vox channels went insane.
Instead of retreating as they are wont to do, the Dark Elder have begun to kill
That wretched homunculus must be part of his plan.
Так. Ну что ж, погнали. Там надо какую-то грязню предотвратить. Катализатор боли. Так, тут уже можно 40-й уровень поднять, в принципе. О, мы опять в этом городе каком-то.
This is revolting. The Dark Elder truly went on a rampage in the hive.
It's most unusual. The Drukhari are sadistic, insane torturers, but their raids are methodical, almost surgical in execution. This mindless massacre looks almost random. Something odd is going on.
I have a feeling that whatever a pain catalyst is, it must be connected to this vile display of cruelty. I need to find that homunculus. Know the Xenos. Kill the Xenos.
Отлетели быстро. Я думал, еще добивать придется. Спешалами легче убивать.
Send word to Lord This. We've run out of time. He needs to...
Какой-то лорд. Еще будем с ним драться, не бойся, я так подозреваю.
Couldn't find any significant proof of life in the area. There is, however, a strange anomaly in the motive force in the vicinity.
Pain catalyst truly manipulates the life force. The anomaly could mark the location of that machine.
Какие-то пистолеты, бля. Нафиг они нам нужны, непонятно. Угу. Кто ж такой бугай, блядь, здоровенный? Что там, стрелочку типа показали, куда идти? Живучий говнюк.
You have proven much more efficient than I expected, Ape. I wish we had more time. I could craft your pain-seared flesh into something more formidable, given your...
I was formidable enough against your kin, so...
This is a cruel world. The weak must perish, especially if they were born amongst the mighty Drukhari. That is the truth of my...
Хорош.
This human. What a waste of life essence.
Idea what this unholy...
Biotelemetry measures point to one plausible explanation. These Xenox devices seem to collect pain, fear, vitality, and negative energies released during battles and other...
That must be the reason why they've begun murdering the entire population of this hive.
Triangulation is complete. I have the coordinates of the remaining pain catalysts.
Так, возвращаемся на корабль. Сейчас, минутку. Что у нас тут? 40-й уровень. Ядрить колотить. Эта задача выполнена. Так, вроде больше ничего такого нету, да? 124. Ох, ё. $124. 115. 2500. 1000 стоит. Так, давайте пока разбираем на всякий случай это все. Там вдруг какую-то надо будет шнягу тут смастерить.
The planetary vox chatter paints a disturbing picture of the situation.
All the pain catalysts must be destroyed as soon as possible. But it will take weeks until the Astra Militarum reinforcements arrive. It will be too late by then.
I have the solution you need.
What is it?
Your old acquaintance, the Freeblade Knights called the Crimson Wanderer. Captain Grixis has safely landed on the planet.
The Emperor has blessed us. This changes everything. Put me through to Sir Caradoc and let me guide his...
Так, что у нас дальше тут? Уничтожить катализаторы боли с имперским рыцарем. Хорошо. Катализаторы боли. Рыцарский долг.
Remember, Knight, that the existence of these pain catalysts is a sin against the machine god. A mockery of everything the Omnisire has taught us. The auger scanners have successfully detected their location. Destroy them all.
A task worthy of my mighty war machine. Onwards!
А что это за херня? Хера себе миссия, блядь. Ага. Это они прикольно придумали.
Inquisitor, it is an honor to fight alongside you again. I have been wandering the Tenebra subsector for a while, employing my skills wherever they were needed. But this is where I belong, on the battlefield. Machines. What are these?
Unholy fusion of metal and flesh, fueled by torment. You don't want to know more, sir, I assure you.
The Crimson Wanderer will deliver you from your pain, creature. Abominable contraption.
Жалко, тут камеру нельзя поворачивать.
Careful. These are the Dark Elder, masters of terror and agony. And now they are ready to fight to their last breath. This task isn't complete yet.
Fear not! The blaze of the blessed furnaces and the thunder of my holy weaponry will banish these creatures from our world.
Так, хорош. Но эта миссия такая необычная. Да, такая штахета, конечно, жесткая, бля.
Damage. Emperor, I'm calling to you in the hour of need.
Listen to me, worthless mortals. We are the cabal of the Jagged Maze. We are the masters of the nightmare roads. We are the ones who turn wounds into reality.
Это что за бешеный?
We'll take what we want. I will give you one final warning. What you have seen so far is nothing but a glimpse of our mighty armies. Lay down your weapons and come to me begging for mercy. Otherwise, you will perish miserably and watch your precious worlds burn. Leave this subsector to us and never return.
Да, вот эта пушка, конечно, мощная. Крепкий был малый, блин.
is complete. My heart is filled with pride. If you don't mind, Inquisitor, I will remain on this planet until the Xenos threat has been eliminated. The Crimson Wanderer is clearly needed here. But you must know that I will gladly answer your call again at any time in the future.
Так, минутку.
You have a message from the Conclave. That was quick. They must have followed this investigation very closely.
I am very satisfied with the results of your investigation, Inquisitor. You have been relentless in your pursuit of these Xenos invaders and showed the Drukhari that the worlds of Imperium are not their hunting ground. Your report revealed your dissatisfaction over the number of human casualties. We are all aware that this is an inevitable consequence of the Dark Elder raids. The only defense against them is ruthless retaliation. They are a dying race, Inquisitor. They can't afford any great losses. I must also ask you to let the Order's Xenos agents access the device you refer to as the Pain Catalyst. I'm sure their scholars will come up with a slightly less disturbing name during their research. Good work, Inquisitor. The Emperor protects.
Так, это мы тут расследовали, сейчас уровень подняли. Сопротивляемость варпу. 2%. Вау, это сильно 2% к снижению урона.
Inquisitor, the Caligari Conclave has sent you an urgent message.
Inquisitor, I have an assignment for you that might be connected with the previous investigations in the subsector. We have a situation in the Rotwang system, which is one of the systems that have been affected more significantly by long isolation. The Administratum still hasn't been able to re-establish communications with the Rotwang planetary governor. They could only reach some mid-ranking prefects who voiced all kinds of excuses. The Imperium cannot tolerate this kind of attitude. What is even more troubling, an envoy of the Milarium Tempestus, led by Lord Commissar Scarherds, has disappeared after visiting the Governor's Palace on the Void Station Dicaster. The Commissar is one of your acquaintances from a prior mission, if I am not mistaken. I want you to travel to Rotwang, interrogate the Governor, and locate the Lord Commissar. The Emperor protects.
Угроза Друкхари у нас теперь следующая будет. Угу. Так, хорошо, давайте тогда на следующий стрим сделаем это прохождение Угрозы Друкхари. Там где-то будет с 4-5 заданий состоять. И будем потихонечку так проходить. Так, а что у нас тут? О, кстати, а вот это интересно. А, нет, не пойдет. Что вообще... А, ну мы роботом играли, в принципе. Какие нахер эти вот. Так, все тогда. Спасибо, кто смотрел. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал.